Surrounded by kilometers of snow and taiga, here in Varyogan village live northern peoples called Hanti and Mansi. Their tribal fields range from 100 to 500 hectares, which makes a simple visit to neighbors a long journey. Vitaly's family has been living on the outskirts of the village for at least 8 generations, and he says reindeer herding is in his blood.
It takes 10 to 12 reindeers a year to provide my family with clothes and meat. I'm not used to living without reindeers.
Reindeer herding is hard work, so to help preserve the tradition among Varyogan residents, the government provides annual financial help to families.
There's a belief among Hanti people that it's bad luck to say exactly how many reindeers they have. But according to the region's administration, between 28 families who live here, there are over 2,000 reindeers.
However, given the size of each tribal field, Varyogan is much bigger than a regular village. Villages like this one can be found all across the taiga. But altogether, Hanti and Mansi peoples account for only 2% of the population of Hanti-Mansi Autonomous Region, and there are about 30,000 of them. Some live in a traditional way, but some have assimilated into cities and villages. And the government is introducing laws and financial programs to increase the percentage of population with authentic ways of living.
Our government helps indigenous people to preserve their original traditions and ways of life. It's very important that they use subsidies, not just to live on, but to maintain their culture.
Another source of help for reindeer herders is oil companies. They sign contracts with oil-rich tribal fields and operate there in exchange for annual financial compensation. Vitaly started cooperating with oil companies in the 80s. He says he understands how important oil production is for the region, but he's worried about the ecology.
When oil companies started operating on our territory, they damaged ecology in the region. They destroyed a lot of small rivers, so we were forced to travel far away to find fish. And you can't get far on reindeers, so they started supplying us with skidoos.
Be it oil fields or skidoos, progress comes even to the most isolated areas of the taiga. Here locals have to get a license to go hunting, even if it's within their own lands. The Hanti are also used to visitors, as ethnotourism has become a part of their lives. However, they still choose to live as generations of their predecessors, even if it's by the rules of modern times. Natalia Novikova, RT, Nizhny Vartovsk, Hanti-Mansi.